Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Mad Mike, and I'm going to give my review of something that I wasn't expecting to get when I went to go see Rise of Skywalker on preview night. I went and saw it on Thursday night with two of my buddies, gave a spoiler free review. And I know there's been a lot of negative reviews about this film, but I actually liked it. It was definitely way better than Last Jedi. Had a lot of great moments, a lot of twists, a lot of sadness, as I mentioned in my review. I actually liked it. It just goes to show that, you know, everybody has a different opinion, and I respect your opinion. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, that's okay. If you're a fan of something, you're passionate about it, that's all that matters. Your passion comes from within the heart. So, I totally understand. But one thing really cool that happened at the Rise of Skywalker is in the concession line at the AMC theater that I live closest to, which is in Arlington, Texas. Um, they had some really cool. They had a really cool collectible um, that was kind of pricey, uh, but to me, it was worth it. So basically, what this is an R2D2 popcorn bucket slash drink container. Um, and I was wondering how they were going to do that, um, but they managed to pull it off. See, I'm wearing my Last Jedi shirt, and you know, it's not a bad film, but I definitely liked Rise of Skywalker a lot better. But anyway, that's besides the point. I'm here to talk about this amazing Artoo D2 collectible popcorn bucket slash drink container. Now, I'm going to show you what it looks like with all the parts closed. Okay, so as I pan the camera around, there's R2D2 in all his glory right there. By the way, I don't think the camera can do it justice, but it is almost like a full-sized R2D2. It doesn't do any. It doesn't do anything except just makes a nice display. But um, this is what AMC was doing for the release of Rise of Skywalker. At least the AMC theater I was at. I don't know if other theaters are doing this, but it's definitely a great add-on to your Star Wars collection. Um, when people come over, and they see this R2 unit sitting in your house, they're gonna look at it and conversate about it and think it's really cool. So I'm gonna hold him. He is heavy, and as you can see, if he's on the table, he's taller than me. But this thing is pretty big. Look how big this is. And he's pretty huge. So this is what I got for $50 at the movie theater. And this little area back here is for the popcorn. So you could eat popcorn out of R2D2. The next thing was the drink deal. Now the top does come off. R2 loses his head sometimes, and there you go. And this is where the soda was at. Uh, I didn't want to hold it too high because, yes, it would have blocked the movie screen from other people, and other people would not have been happy about that. And of course, there you go. There's the full R2D2. They did provide a straw, which came out of the top of the head, and so you got your popcorn and your cold drink in this collector's edition of R2D2. And I think it's really cool. I really enjoy. I grew up with these films, going all the way back to 1977 with the release of the original Star Wars and everything. And I grew up with certain characters. You know, Not the new films, but I definitely grew up with R2D2 and C3PO. And one of the best Christmas gifts I ever got as a kid was a radio controlled R2D2, and it came with a remote, and R2D2 would run along, except this was the red part. That's the part that they screwed up on. You know, it didn't have this right here. But R2 moved and turned his head and beeped and everything, and it was a really cool collectible. Um, but I love this. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and thank you AMC for giving fans the opportunity to purchase this. I really do love this, and to me, it was well worth the $50 spent to get this. Uh, because I'm like, man, that looks really cool. I really want one. I went up there, asking questions about it and stuff like that, and they said, well, we can put, uh, you take off the lid, you can put soda in it, but we can also put popcorn in it. And I'm like, oh, really? Okay, well, yeah, I'll have my own little popcorn. So my two buddies had their own popcorn, their own cold drinks. I had a combination of popcorn and a cold drink in this R2 unit. So, people are saying, well, $50, that's a little much. Yeah, but look what you get for $50, folks. You get an R2D2 collector's display, I guess you would call it, a collector popcorn bucket and drink container. And I'm never going to drink out of it or eat out of it again. I did just for the movie, just so I could get it. But it was well worth the $50. This is, one of those rare collectibles that is kind of cool and everything, and really enjoyable. And I'm kind of proud of myself that I bought it, because I would have regretted not buying one, just because I thought that it was really cool. But anyways, that is my review of the R2D2 collector's edition / popcorn container / drink container. Popcorn container / drink container. So if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. This is Mad Mike saying, may the force be with you. And I am really looking forward, now that The Mandalorian has done so well on Disney Plus, I'm looking forward to the Obi-Wan series starring Ewan McGregor. And Ewan, I hope you see this. I know you probably won't, but if you do, I am looking forward to the further adventures of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Just because you brought that character to life that was brought to life so many years ago by the late, great Sir Alec Guinness. And you did the character justice, so I appreciate that. So, yeah, I can't wait to see that. And by the way, Disney Plus, good job on The Mandalorian. I love this. I love the show. It is worthy of the name Star Wars, and it's a great show, and I can't wait to see the next chapter. But anyways, folks, this is Mad Mike. I'll see you next time. Like I said, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you can get notified when I post new videos. Usually I'm posting about theme parks, and in 2021, fingers crossed, I am hoping to go to Disney World and try out Galaxy's Edge, just because, the part of being a Star Wars fan, you want to go where Star Wars is. And Star Wars is the greatest sci-fi adventure series of all time, and the fans that love the movies, we are very passionate about these films. There's stuff we don't like and there's stuff we like. But people, don't make personal attacks on people just because they were in the movie or whatever. If you have a gripe about the film, base it off the film and not the people that played those parts. Because how many of us would jump at the chance to be in a Star Wars film? All of us. Okay, I don't care what it is. We would do a cameo in a Star Wars film if we were asked to. Disney, I hope you're listening. I can do voices. Um, so, you know, you must learn the ways of the Force if you're to come with me to Alderaan. But anyway, and I was going to the Tashi station to pick up some power converters. So, you know, Disney, I hope you're listening. But anyways, this is Mad Mike, and I want to tell you Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas, Happy Holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. Um, let's all respect each other's beliefs and everything, and try to get through the holidays without attacking people, personally attacking people for what they believe or what they don't believe. Let's all try to get through that, folks, and remember, um, you know, if somebody doesn't like you, it's because they have a problem, not because you have a problem, but because they have a problem. So just remember that. And again, as always, I'm fixing to sign out here, but I got to do it. The Force will be with you always. See you next time.